Hello and welcome to the Co-OpCast, and I'm glad to be with you guys again. It's been a long time since we've recorded because we've been stockpiling some episodes with the ending of our semester at school. And today we're doing another, what do you call this? Fast food
tier list. Not tier list. I don't know what to call it. It's just our preferences on food.
Yeah, we're going to do another competition of which one of us has the best palate for fast food.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun doing the sweet episode. I got a lot of good feedback with that one. And this time we don't have anything to eat, but we have a lot to talk about. From talking with you guys before we started this recording, I feel like it's going to be a really juicy episode.
Yeah, we had to keep telling each other to shut up and save it for the episode because, we were getting a little heated. So it's going to be fun.
Yeah.
Yes, Batman.
Yeah, so we have a couple different categories, and like the same rules as last time, we're going to vote, but we can't vote for ourselves, and whoever wins at the end, I say that we make a future episode where we just try all that food from that person who wins.
Yeah,
I don't know. We'll see. But, yeah, I think we should just jump right in and get started. I'm excited.
Yeah.
So, let's start with the meaty American burger.
The number one thing when you think about fast food, the burger, the number one, the best, whatever you think of when you think of fast food. Who wants to start? Who has something very what's the word? Something daring to say.
I don't know if mine's daring or not. Mine's just kind of simple. I'm just a simple man when it comes to a burger because, in my opinion, when I go out and eat at a fancier restaurant and have a pretty fancy burger, I don't know. I just don't feel like I'm ever blown away by it. It just feels like they're trying too hard. But for me, I am a big fan of getting just a double quarter pounder with cheese at McDonald's. Just getting that.
Interesting.
Double quarter pounder with cheese. I usually don't like the pickles on it because I'm not a pickle guy. But every time we go out to have a burger or go somewhere quick, I'm usually getting a double quarter pounder with cheese. And I just love how you can get it anywhere you want in the world and it's going to be the same. The consistency is just always spot on with that. And it's just a really good burger, in my opinion. I feel like other burgers that I've had, they just don't compare to it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
This is a fast food. There's other burgers out there that I love. But we decided that the rules for this whole episode, just so you guys know, is anywhere that has a drive-thru. So there's some places that don't have a drive-thru that I'm a big fan of. But for me, double quarter pounder with cheese is my go-to.
Yeah, my favorite all-time burger would probably be a Five Guys burger, just because how juicy and just amazing it is, and you can put so many options and stuff on it. But every Five Guys I've been to doesn't have a drive-thru, so it's automatically disqualified from the fast food tier list. But I think that's interesting with the double quarter pounder, because I find whenever I go to McDonald's, if I order a burger, it's usually just the quarter pounder. What makes the double better than the normal?
For me, I love a lot of the meat. So for me, if I get a smash burger and it has the thinnest slice of patty on it, Shake Shack, doesn't Shake Shack have super thin patties and what's it called, Fat Boys or something?
Freddy's does too. They have steak burgers, so they're really thin.
I hate those patties so much because it just feels like you're eating a beef sandwich with a bunch of vegetables on it. So when I get the double quarter pounder, I'm getting lots of meat, lots of cheese with a good mixture of ketchup and mustard. Nice, a nice taste of onion to it with a nice smooth buttery bun. It's just spot on every time.
I think that's what I like about the quarter pounder is the onion taste to it, because there's no other fast food, there's no other food place that puts as much power on the onion taste.
Man. That's how I fell in love with onions, because when I was younger, I didn't like onions. And then I got into the double quarter pounder, and that onion taste is, so good. What about you guys?
Do you want to go first, Sawyer, or do you want me to go?
Yeah, I'll go. So we're I expect a lot of debate in this episode, a lot of hot arguments, but that's fine. It's just our personal opinions on, fast food. And I do suspect that I will have the worst, what do you call it? The worst palate for fast food from you guys. But I have to completely disagree. I think McDonald's hamburger, the quarter pounder, is probably the worst hamburger you can get from a fast food. I don't know. Every other place has a good hamburger. But my favorite is Wendy's, the Baconator, or just the Dave's double or triple. It's just the patty shape of the square and I like a lot of vegetables on mine. I like tomatoes, lettuce, but then the Baconator, even though I love vegetables, the Baconator is still super good. So like both of those hamburgers are my favorite.
Dude, you're gonna make me pull my non-existent hair out of my head because I have no clue which one to vote for now. Those are both solid.
What's yours?
What's mine?
Yeah.
Do you want me to just jump into it? Because freaking,
I don't know how much to say about Wendy's anymore.
Because both those, the Dave's Double and the quarter pounder, a double quarter pounder, both solid choices. But I think mine's better, so I'm just gonna go with it. Okay. My favorite burger of all time is from Carl's Jr. And if you're on the East Coast, it's called Hardee's.
Yeah.
And it's their jalapeno burger. I think it's their jalapeno Angus burger. And it's just like what Carter said with the McDonald's. It's just that thick patty that just gets you with the meaty side, the umami, if you will, taste with it. And then you get this spice in there from the jalapeno and the cheesy goodness with everything. Ooh. And then you minimize the vegetables on it so you get all those big tastes out there, and then you don't get corrupted with those vegetables. I don't know. I just I love Carl's Jr.
Carl's Jr. burgers are super good, man.
Yeah.
Really expensive.
But they cost
really good.
Yeah, it costs $40 if you're eating with 3 people.
Yeah. But that's you said if it has a drive-through, and it has a drive-through.
Yeah.
No, Carl's Jr. is fast food for sure.
Yeah. No, I respect your guys' opinion, especially the Dave's Double, because I had that with Colin for the first time about a year ago, and really solid as well. So, I mean, as long as it has that patty to it, I'm fine with it. But if it's just a thin patty, it just makes the burger cold within 30 seconds.
So you hate the normal McDonald's burgers then? Because they're thin.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta have that double with it.
Yeah,
definitely.
Well, I don't know. I think one knock for the Dave's Double or for the Wendy's burgers in general is I feel like they never put enough sauce on it. I'm a very saucy dude. I like sauces.
Oh yes.
And the quarter pounder has a lot on it. Any Carl's Jr. burger has a lot on it. And I always feel with the Wendy's burgers, I have to get an extra side of ketchup with it to pour all over it. I feel like I sound so fat right now, but I'm rolling with it.
I was gonna say, I wonder how many people are listening to this are just these guys are just fat asses.
For the record, we are. Okay. So let's vote.
Are we doing 3, 2, 1 like last time?
Yeah. You can count us off each time.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. McDonald's.
Colin.
Dave's.
Dude, that's a 3-way tie. What the freak?
Okay, we all get a point.
Yeah.
All right.
That never happened last time.
Yeah.
Okay. So from now on, let's say our names. So if I want Sawyer's vote, I'll say Sawyer.
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good. What are we moving on to next?
I'll keep track of it.
Cool. So we're moving on to best fries at a fast food restaurant, and I've always wanted to try that because I've seen people on their Instagram stories where it's some date night or some activity where they go around and get 7 or 8 different fries around town and just go home and taste test them. I've never done that, and I hope to do that with you guys one day. But right now we're just going to discuss it.
I love fries.
And for
I hope
me,
to go on date night with you.
Yeah, man. We used to have date nights together.
I know, right?
I miss that.
Some bromances.
Yeah. Anyway, for me, it's funny because for me, back with the burger, I like that thick patty. But for me with fries, I like a skinny fry. I need to have that crinkle without too much crunch. And if I have like a thick steak fry, it's just too much potato for me. Fills me up too fast. And by the time I'm halfway done with a medium bag of like thick fries, I just don't feel good. And so for me, sticking with McDonald's again, I love McDonald's fries. I feel like most of the world loves McDonald's fries, has that perfect consistency between the amount of potato in it with the crunch. And I think they do good with the amount of salt that they put on it.
Yeah.
You could say a lot of people might not like that much salt on it. And sometimes I feel like that's one thing out of McDonald's that they don't stay consistent with, because sometimes there's like no salt on it and other times there's like so much salt.
Yeah.
But I don't have a problem with that much salt on my fries.
Is it weird that the only McDonald's fries I like are when they're like a little soggy? Like, you know what I'm talking about? Those like floppy ones?
Yeah.
Why do you like those?
I don't know. They're just so good. Like,
you mean the ones that you find like at the bottom, underneath your seat of your car?
No. They're still hot in the thing. Like, it feels like that they've been like fried like 4 times. Like they just never got picked up, and then they finally got picked up and thrown into the thing. But the thing I don't like about McDonald's fries is that, I know it's gonna sound stupid, but they're like too starchy for me. So I feel like I'm eating too much like potato. Like it's not enough fried enough, I guess. I don't know.
Interesting.
But solid choice.
Yeah, they're solid. I'm not gonna harass you for that one.
I'll go first this time.
I'm staying in the safe zone right now with McDonald's, and then after this, I'm gonna branch off.
Sounds good. I'll go first this time. Sorry. So, like I said with the burgers, I'm a saucy boy. I'm also a saucy boy with my fries. So, that's why I picked the Chick-Fil-A fries. Ooh. And this is because you can like scrape up, and they have those like little pockets in the waffle part of it that you can like scrape up a bunch of Chick-fil-A sauce, and you just get a bunch of saucy goodness inside of them. And I don't know.
It's just like a butterfly net.
Exactly.
Just catches everything.
Then you're finding yourself, you're eating 5 like packets of sauce with it, and oof.
Dude, they're good. Every 10 seconds, I just feel like we're getting fatter and fatter. Ooh,
Have you guys seen Tommy Boy?
Yeah.
I can just hear you getting fatter.
Yeah.
It's kind of a good thing we don't have the food here with us, because the whole time we just be just chewing on it.
Yeah. So, my opinion on fries, I love any kind of fry until it reaches a shoestring fry that I'm no longer a fan of, which is Freddy's fries. I hate that skinny of a fry.
Dude, you can't freaking pick them up.
Dude, I know, I hate them. It's like every fry is good. I don't care how fat, but once it gets that skinny, it's just I hate it. But anyways, so I feel like the way fries have been moving, it's like the old style fries are all super solid, right? But it seems like there's a new wave of fries coming in, where like these places like KFC and Popeyes, where they haven't been doing fries, they have now begun doing fries, but they're not doing it the normal way. They're adding seasoning on the fries. That's not just salt; it's different, and that's why if you never had KFC fries, I recommend it. They have their special KFC sauce, and then the seasoning on it is just remarkable. It's not just salt. There's a lot of ingredients in there. It's their special fries recipe. But then Popeyes is also close because they're both have been doing different things. And KFC is just remarkable. That's all I have to say.
I have to change my answer then.
We forgot something.
Yeah.
Me and Colin are looking at each other right now.
Like we're idiots.
But
all 3 of us.
That's my opinion.
Did you forget something, Sawyer?
Did I forget
Taco
something?
Bell?
The nacho fries, dude. Oh.
Okay, yeah, Taco Bell is another example of how fries have evolved in a better way with places that haven't done fries. But I still... Oh, I don't know, actually.
I apologize to my wife, because if she's listening to this, she is probably...
yelling at me.
Why didn't you say this earlier?
Here's why I didn't say Taco Bell. Is it's not on my mind because it's always gone. Man.
Yeah.
Which pisses me off.
Dude, I feel like none of us should win this now. I feel like we all should just say nacho fries, just in spite of them not being here right now.
Rest in peace.
I don't know. It's hard to say because they're not always here, man. It's sad.
They're freaking seasonal. It sucks.
I think a limited edition thing doesn't really count.
Yeah.
But I think that's a great honorable mention.
Yeah.
Yeah.
New places are doing fries right.
Yeah, man. So your vote is KFC. I've never had KFC once.
Me neither.
They're new, yeah.
Cool.
That's going to be tough to vote for.
I know.
So,
I'm not expecting to win this.
We got the McDonald's fries. We got the KFC fries.
Yep.
And we got, what was yours?
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A waffle fries. Mm-hmm. The butterfly nut. Got it. All right. And we'll vote on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Carter wins.
Carter wins.
I can't vote for KFC because I've never had it. So
no,
right.
It's fine. I need my voice heard on that. I need people to
Chick-fil-A fries are like when you want
sauce.
A lot of fries.
Yeah, when you want sauce, get that. I think we all said sauce simultaneously. That was awesome. Okay, so this next one is not a realm I venture into, but I have an opinion. I guess I never buy them. It is chicken nuggets.
You want to start us off?
Yeah, I'll start since I don't have. Most chicken nuggets I've tried most of them. None of them stand out to me, and I never want to eat them. I never want to order them. But the only ones that do stand out in some way is McDonald's for the juiciness inside and the great sauces that come with them. But every other chicken nugget never impresses me. But I like them, but I'll never buy them from a fast food joint.
Okay.
And that's it. McDonald's.
So you got McDonald's. All right.
Yeah.
What do you say, Carter?
For me, I put down the Chick-fil-A Nuggets. Because
oh my goodness.
They are just straight up slices of chicken. They're not like grounded up chicken. So they're really good. And when you add that with the same sauce that you eat with the waffle fries, the Chick-fil-A sauce and the Polynesian sauce, man.
Sorry.
Good stuff. But an honorable mention would be the Wendy's spicy nuggets. Those are good.
Okay, I changed my answer real quick. I forgot about Chick-fil-A when I made my list. So, yeah, Chick-fil-A, they are the best by far. You're right.
So, my problem with Chick-fil-A nuggets, like I like them. They're really freaking good. Like, but when I go to Chick-fil-A, like I don't want to just get nuggets. I want the sandwich, man. Like, so yep. I don't go to Chick-fil-A for the nuggets.
Okay, here's how fat I am. I get the sandwich and the nuggets because the sandwich doesn't fill me up enough, dude. That's my problem with Chick-fil-A sandwich, but we're going to get into that later.
I steal some of the nuggets from my wife. When I get the sandwich, she'll get the nuggets.
Yeah.
And I'll finish her nuggets
gotcha.
Whenever she's done.
We'll get into that later.
Got you. So with what we've said so far, the best 2 places for chicken nuggets is Chick-fil-A and McDonald's, because that was my answer. I love McDonald's specifically with their barbecue sauce. McDonald's barbecue sauce is better than any other barbecue sauce in the world, and I wish they sold it in like bottles. Like I compare it to like Sweet Baby Ray's. Like that's how good it is to me. So
I was gonna ask you if it's like
McDonald's nuggets are good, and I just went to a wedding a couple months ago in Arizona, and they wanted to have chicken nuggets from McDonald's as their refreshment.
Dude, that's dope. That's freaking dope. So, yeah, I do want to tell you guys, I do eat things weird, as you guys have already like heard from what I've said in the past. But I don't know if I ever want to say this, but I'm going to. So, how I eat the McDonald's chicken nuggets is like they're fried outside. Is like not really
like a Reese's. Do you eat it like a Reese's?
What do you mean?
Okay, just keep explaining.
So it's like fried outside, and then like the chicken's like pocketed on the inside. So I like nibble around the edges and eat like the bread off, and then I have like just like the grilled nugget in the middle, and then that's what I dip, and that's what I eat. I don't know why or where I started doing that, but I do it all the time.
That's how every sane person eats a Reese's cup. You have to bite the edges off,
eat the chocolate, then eat the peanut butter.
Yeah, so not far from that realm. I respect it.
I feel like I'm super weird, like admitting that to whoever's listening.
Quick question. How many nuggets have you eaten in one sitting? Because I know you have a story about that.
Oh, yeah. On my mission, we did the McNugget challenge. And the challenge is to eat 60 McNuggets in 20 minutes. And I did it with a minute and a half to spare. So I've eaten 60 McNuggets in one sitting. With barbecue sauce and sweet and sour, baby. Let's go.
Oh, you ate it with sauces too?
Yeah. Dude, it felt like a freaking brick. Okay, I'm just going to go with the whole story. I'm going to go the whole story. It's going to be a little gross, so if you guys don't want to hear this, like, fast forward a minute or so. But, like, it felt like a freaking brick in my stomach. And then then that night, I got hungry again, so I didn't eat. So this was, like, at 11 a.m. 11 a.m. And then at, like, 9 p.m. that night, I was like, dude, I'm hungry. I haven't eaten anything all day because of that McNugget challenge I did. And for some reason, me and my companion at the time, we had blueberry Twinkies in the house. And I was like, okay, I'm just going to have a pack or have a little like thing of blueberry Twinkies. So I had a couple of those Twinkies and we went to bed.
Right.
And then the next morning, I take the ritual morning dump like everybody has, the ritual morning dump. And I look in the toilet, dude, and the poop is just straight up light blue, like sky blue. I was like, dude, those nuggets aren't natural, and so are those Twinkies. They're just not good.
Just like 5 pounds of just processed food.
Yeah, dude. It was just... Dude.
Anyway, let's go to the vote.
Sorry for those listening, but that is 100% true story. Back in like 2014.
Oof. Do you still like? You still like the nuggets?
Dude, I love nuggets, dude. I love it.
Shows how good they are.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we got Chick-Fil-A nuggets, McDonald's nuggets. So this is just going to be an automatic win for.
I think you two both get a point, and I don't.
Both of us, I guess.
So what's the points at right now?
It's Carter. I have 2. Carter has 3, and you have 1.
Sweet. I got a crappy taste in fast food.
Well, okay. Next up. So I'm expecting this part to be the longest of the episode. With the chicken sandwich wars being hot in America, and maybe the world, I don't know. We want to go into our favorite chicken sandwiches. And you guys can go first since you guys have the same one.
I don't know if we have the same
one. I have a specific one. So I like the Chick-fil-A Spicy Deluxe chicken sandwich. It has to be the spicy. It has to be the deluxe. Although the normal original Chick-fil-A sandwich is great, I like that extra spice to it with the added, lettuce and whatever on it. And there's that whole, whatever you call it, competition against each other on who has the best chicken sandwich. And I guess it was against Chick-fil-A and Popeyes. So... yeah,
what do you mean it was against who did that?
There's this whole like Twitter
commercials and Twitter and Reddit
commercials and
it was Chick-fil-A and Popeyes. Oh,
Chick-fil-A versus Popeyes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And it happened. It all came up because Popeyes came up with their own chicken sandwich, and that's what kind of started the war. Mm-hmm. And I won't give my opinion on Popeyes until later, but I really like the Chick-fil-A Spicy Deluxe.
So before you go, Sawyer, before we let the lion loose, I have the exact same answer. I can show you guys my notes. It is literally the Spicy Deluxe. So, let's go.
So I've lost. That's fine. But I want to make my voice heard. So on the mission in Arizona, for some reason chicken's big in the South. There's chicken places everywhere. And we live in Washington where the closest Chick-fil-A is in Seattle, I believe. So... it's quite a ways away. And so to me, Chick-fil-A was always a big treat whenever I was able to have it. And so when I went on a mission in Arizona, I would eat there quite often. And I love Chick-fil-A. I love the sauce. I love the deluxe sandwich. I love the nuggets. I love all of it. But then one day I got assigned to a new area with new missionaries, and it was in the town of Tempe. It was in Tempe. And we were going to go have lunch on Monday, where it's kind of a relaxing day, and they were like, okay, let's go to Popeyes. And I was like, and I had never really been to Popeyes, and I was like, no, dude, let's go Chick-fil-A. They're like, no, dude, it doesn't fill you up. It's way too expensive. You always have to buy extra stuff, and it's not even as good as the Popeyes chicken sandwich. And I was like, you guys are freaking high. What are you talking about? No way Popeyes is better. Because one time I had their chicken strips, which I don't like. And I never had their fries before either. So then they're like, just come to Popeyes this week, and then we'll go Chick-fil-A next week. I was like, sick. So then we go, and I just got the normal Popeyes chicken sandwich with spicy ranch. That's important. And you get the spicy ranch with it to put on top. And it blew my mind away. It is the best chicken sandwich by far. It has every single thing you want. It's only $5. It actually fills you up. Like, I'm a big guy. I like to get a big burger with large fries, drink, and then that still gets me like 90%. But the chicken sandwich fills me up all the way on a discount. It tastes better than the Chick-Fil-A sandwich. And with Chick-Fil-A, I usually have to get the deluxe sandwich, which is already more expensive. Plus, I usually have to get nuggets just to be full. Which I'm not saying it's bad. I love Chick-Fil-A. But the Popeye sandwich is so much more superior that I can't even describe it.
Are you gonna step down from your soapbox now? Are you okay now?
No, I'm trying to think of something.
Just trying to keep going.
What else? There's something else.
So my one big
The bun's
refute.
better. But anyways, yeah, go.
My one big refute is I don't get how you can have a chicken sandwich that is more like, I'm gonna use the word, more moist than the Chick-fil-A sandwiches, man. Like,
dude, it is more moist.
I don't get it.
You.
No.
It is.
Then it's wet. Then it's freaking like dripping. Like, how?
No, it actually is. It's inside the meat patty. It's very juicy. It's fat, while Chick-fil-A is very thin, and it's so good. The breading's so good. Like, I don't like anything else on Popeyes. I love their fries, but I don't like their chicken strips. I don't like most of their stuff. But the chicken sandwich is so freaking good. It changed me in one bite. Like, it's that good.
Dude,
I don't know how Carter had this experience that he's about to tell, because I heard a little bit of it.
Dude,
but I want to hear.
Before he goes on his 5-minute soapbox about his experience, the one thing I want to do is I want to have a blindfold test of like just the meat like portion of this chicken sandwich and see which one we think is better. Because I think it'd be fun.
Yeah. I was like, okay. I'll know what the flavor. I'll know the difference, but I thought you never mind. Okay, go, Carter.
So the first time I had a Popeyes chicken sandwich was probably like 3 months ago. And it was on the way home from a Seattle trip. And it was late. And I don't think we had like a really heavy lunch. So I was like, yes, let me try this chicken sandwich that everyone just loves the past year. So I got 2 spicy chicken sandwiches. And I was driving home with a couple people in the car. I ate the first one. And as I ate the first one, I'm just like, this does not impress me as much as a Chick-fil-A at all. And this, like, it just made me feel gross. And I couldn't even finish the second one. And normally I'm the type of guy that's like, I just want to eat, you know, like I don't care if it's like not that good. I just like eating. And I couldn't even finish the second one. And I don't know. It's something about like, don't they put like this mayo on top of it on the original? And then they put like a spicy mayo mixture on top.
I've never had the spicy one. No.
But the mayo on it,
I put ranch
not my cup of tea. For me, if it's all in the chicken, they shouldn't add like a spicy mayo to it. Then it's just not the kind of chicken sandwich that I'm going for. It is like really like juicy when you bite into it, but it just feels more greasy and it just feels more like sickening to me. Like I eat it and I just like, you know that feeling when you eat just a bunch of fried food? It all goes to me with that one sandwich. Like I can feel that way when I eat like a whole thing of fries and a whole burger and like all that together. But just that one sandwich gets me and makes me feel just gross. It's probably because it is more than the Chick-fil-A sandwich. And I don't know. I'd rather have 2 Chick-fil-A sandwiches than 1 Popeye sandwich. But yeah.
For $14 compared to 5 for a full meal. But yeah.
So you're saying, so also with Sawyer, you're saying that you have it with ranch?
So they have a blackened ranch that you can buy, and that's what I've never had it without that blackened ranch on it. So
lost me there.
Just
I hate
eating
ranch, so
yeah, I don't know how it tastes without the blackened ranch, and I don't think they put sauce on the normal one. I think you have to put your own sauce on it, what you want. But
gotcha. I'll have to try it sometime. Maybe then we'll be able to come back and see if it swayed me to change the score outcome of this, but we're gonna have to stick with Chick-fil-A winning because it is superior right now.
Hey, it's my second favorite. I'm not hating that.
So a Chick-fil-A sandwich combo is $5.95, but if you want the deluxe combo, it's $6.55.
And then with tax, it's like $7.
Right.
Yeah.
But if you get just the sandwich, though, it's only like another $3.50. You know what I'm saying?
That feels very wrong.
I don't know. It's whatever.
Yeah. All I know is it's a lot more expensive. That it makes me not want to buy it as a missionary.
But it's not as expensive as Carl's Jr.
I don't know, man. It's worth it. It's worth it.
Just the spicy Chick-fil-A sandwich on its own, deluxe, is $3.65. Without fries or anything.
And I'm pretty sure that's right because that's how it is on campus.
That feels so wrong. I felt like I was buying $10. Like I felt like I was paying $10.
It's probably because you're getting the chicken nuggets on the side, dude.
Without the chicken nuggets. Because I'll buy it and I'll be like, I'm not hungry, but I have to pay more to get the nuggets. I was thinking it was $7 for just a sandwich. That's what I was thinking. Literally, I'll come out there with $15. I remember I had a discount for $10, and I still had to pay extra for that.
Yeah,
but whatever. I'm not rich.
Okay, should we move on to the breakfast?
Yeah.
Section?
Breakfast.
This one I was never a fan of breakfast fast food. I don't like the McDonald's breakfast items. I would get like the hot cakes, just little pancakes there. I'm not a fan of the whole egg McMuffin sort of thing. But
this is preposterous.
I'm sorry. Just like a year ago, my sister introduced me to a new item that was on the Taco Bell menu.
Ooh.
And it is called a bacon breakfast crunch wrap. And it's a little smaller than a normal crunch wrap, but it has some eggs in it. It's got the bacon in it. It's got an entire hash brown. And when you just put some sauce on it, like hot sauce, and you just bite into it, it has that crispy hash brown, little bacon pieces, cheese, the tortilla that's grilled. Oh, it's just amazing. And it's smaller, so you can have two of them. And it's just so good. And for me, as you guys know, I'm a big fan of the creamy jalapeno sauce. So I'd get a side of that.
Oh, yeah.
And dip it in it.
Ooh.
And it's almost better than like a lunch item that I would get. Like, dang. It's that good.
Never had it.
Gotcha. Neither have I, but it sounds amazing. So, since I said it was preposterous, I'll go next. My favorite is a number 2 large with the Diet Coke from McDonald's, which is the sausage McMuffin with egg and a little hash brown patty. Ooh. Right now, though, they do a 2 for $4 sausage McMuffin with egg, and man, I'm in heaven when I have it. I don't know. So, the egg and the sausage, I don't know. McDonald's just makes the best, like, sausage patty, or has the best sausage patty out of any other fast food place, because it's just so good. And that's kind of why I love it. And then the egg's just kind of there. And then, the cheese tastes so fake that it tastes good. So, that's my argument. And that's where I'm leaving it.
Right. I do like the chicken with the grit, like the pancake buns almost, whatever it's called.
The Mcgriddle?
At McDonald's? Like the chicken Mcgriddle? Yeah. That's pretty good.
Gotcha. But yeah, sausage McMuffin with egg. 2 for $4, so I get 2 of them with my large Diet Coke. And ooh.
Large Diet Coke. For me, I don't get breakfast items, but there's one that I love as much as any other food I get from any other restaurant. Lunch, dinner, breakfast, I don't care. And I always crave it when I leave the city. And that is a sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddle from McDonald's with the hash brown. I love the McGriddle. So and I always crave it. So
can I make an argument where I don't like the McGriddles?
Yeah.
I don't like the McGriddles because I don't like soggy pancakes, and that's what the buns remind me of, are soggy pancakes. And the texture is not right. Tastes like I'm chewing on like a wet paper bag.
I'm surprised people like them. You know, I when people say they don't like them, it doesn't surprise me, but I freaking love it. I get them all the time.
So it has egg on it as well?
Yeah, the one I get has egg, cheese, sausage with the McGriddle.
So you're eating eggs with pancakes at the same time?
Yeah, with the sausage and the cheese. And then I get the
it's just
hash brown patty
going to
and
IHOP,
orange juice.
just eating it all at once.
Yeah, pretty much. And then I get large orange juice. It's really good. Love it. Makes me sick every time, but I freaking love it.
Makes me want to hurl, but it's okay. It's
so
worth
this will be interesting to vote because, I don't know what's gonna happen, but
well, we'll see.
We'll see.
Count us down, Colin.
3, 2, 1. Carter.
Colin.
Sawyer.
It's a 3-way tie again.
We need Mimi.
But we don't have food for her to taste. Is the problem?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Well, we'll just get ourselves all a point again.
I guess. Yeah. It's solidifying your lead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like what 4-2 something like that.
Right.
Yeah.
It's 5-3-3.
Got you. All right. What's next?
Next up's dessert.
Dessert. I'll go first with it since I got a very basic answer. The first one I'm going to answer, though, kind of playfully because it's not like a wide chain or anything, but it does have a drive-through. But it's G's Dairy Huckleberry ice cream. And that's here in It's here in Rexburg. But I'm not going to count it because it's only here in Rexburg. So,
yeah.
But I don't know. It's
shout
just
out
really,
to those in Rexburg.
Yeah, shout out. Go to G's Dairy. It is freaking amazing. All their ice cream is amazing. I love their Huckleberry. I love their Snickerdoodle. I love their Huckleberry cheesecake. I love their monster cookie. Is
brownie
so
batter.
Good. Brownie batter is good. It's just all
monster
good.
Cookie ice cream, so good.
Yeah. But I got a really basic answer for my favorite ice cream is the cookie dough blizzard from Dairy Queen. I love the cookie dough. I've always wanted to take like the little like circles of cookie dough in it and like spit them out and then like make a cookie from it, but I never have.
Sounds disgusting.
I just want to see what it tastes like. Would it bake like a normal cookie? I don't know.
Yeah, that's a good question.
But no, it's really good. Just fill in your childhood dreams, and your mom wouldn't let you lick the spoon on the cookie dough, and then you just get to eat it for free there. I don't know. I love the Blizzard. Dairy Queen's always a solid choice. I always feel like, though, whenever I get something else other than the cookie dough Blizzard, I'm disappointed because I didn't get the cookie dough Blizzard. So that's why I picked the cookie dough Blizzard. So
no, cookie dough's super good. I have a different Blizzard because I love Blizzards at Dairy Queen. There's one that's limited edition, so I don't know if it really counts, but it's called the Royal Reese's Brownie Blizzard. And it just stuffs it with like this peanut butter in it, like this.
Yeah, I know those.
And when you dig into it with your spoon, you find like that pillar of peanut butter in it.
ooh,
And it's so good. And it has like little tiny Reese's cups inside. I love that. But if that's not available, I'll get the cookie dough Blizzard. I'm not a fan of chocolate desserts.
same.
I like chocolate if it has vanilla with it. If it has chocolate with chocolate ice cream,
Same.
that's just so much chocolate.
Like
I can't.
the only one that like I can think of that's mainly chocolate would be the brownie batter from G's Dairy. That's actually solid. But like other than that, I like like chocolate like the like machine ice cream, the soft serve. I like the chocolate of that, like a chocolate frosty from Wendy's. That's really solid. But like hard ice cream, like hard serve ice cream, I don't know how else you'd say it. Like from like the tub, just is disgusting. Makes me feel gross.
And when you eat that kind of chocolate ice cream, it feels like you need to drink like a gallon of ice water after like 3 bites.
Yeah,
It's just so much, so rich. It's too much for me.
same.
Yeah.
So let's stick with your royal one, just so we have 2 different ones. So
Right.
yeah.
For me, it's hard. I don't really get desserts at fast food joints that often. But I'm a huge ice cream guy.
Krispy Kreme counts. It's fast food. I mean, it's drive-through.
True. I love a maple bar. But probably the one that's had the biggest impact in my life from like 8 to 16 was the chocolate shakes at McDonald's, where they have the little cherry on top. You get a large one of those. Those are really good. I don't have any specific one from Dairy Queen, but obviously Dairy Queen ice cream's good. My only issue with Dairy Queen is they put way too many toppings in there. Where like every spoonful is like, if you get cookie dough, it's like 5 cookie dough on every single spoon.
Dude,
and I just need some.
So good.
No, you need some relaxation on the palate. You need like 80% ice cream, 20% of the cookie dough. They put like literally every bite is like 50-50. It's just like an over explosion, and it's just too much that it pulls me away from going to Dairy Queen that often. Because like if you go to like a real genuine ice cream parlor, it's not that way. And it's just a little bit too much.
No.
But Dairy Queen's good.
You would love an Oreo McFlurry then.
I don't like their ice cream. It's bad quality.
From McDonald's?
The McFlurries.
Oh, got you. Well,
Yeah.
3/4 of the
like
time
the
it doesn't
McFlurries.
work, so.
Yeah. And it's halfway empty. No, McDonald's.
It's like hollow.
Yeah, it's hollow. And McDonald's has way too less toppings. Once you get to the bottom, there's nothing in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not enough. But
You are very
So what's your pick?
very
it's
The
chocolate
milkshake.
shake. Chocolate shake. I don't get it anymore just because I don't really get desserts anymore from fast food.
Yeah.
It's the biggest in my life.
Gotcha. Dude,
All right, count us down, baby.
Hold up. The chocolate shakes, I don't know. They're amazing. Like, you made me rethink about everything.
They're good, man.
All right, let's count down.
That little
Never
cherry.
mind. Let me think.
No thinking.
All right.
3, 2, 1.
Sawyer.
Colin.
I win.
It's Colin.
I'm not a milkshake guy. I like smoothies. If I'm going to drink a milkshake, it just tastes like I'm drinking a melted like ice cream.
You need the hard milkshakes then.
Yeah. I do like the milkshakes at like Cold Stone or something like or like
That's very,
Baskin
very, very
Robbins, like
creamy.
an Oreo milkshake. Yeah.
Like,
Very good.
that almost feels like you're drinking ice cream. Like,
Yeah.
straight up.
Because you have to have it like an inch straw.
And you feel like you're sucking for like a minute
That's why.
to try to get anything through. Like,
And I had at Sherry's, I had like this apple pie milkshake like 10 years ago. They put like an apple slice in it with ice cream and blended.
Was it good?
It's pretty good. It's
No.
like drinking an apple pie with some ice cream.
That's pretty good.
Like literally.
The thought of it sounds good.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. Okay, so Colin gets the point.
Yep.
Yeah.
So it's 4 Colin, 3 me, 5 Carter. You better watch yourself,
Oh.
Carter. He's coming up. So next up, we've got fast food, but it's our non-burger item, our favorite non-burger item, like a lunch or dinner item. And I'll just go with mine first. So I've always gotten Doritos Locos Tacos from Taco Bell. I love the cheese on the shell while I'm eating it. But this last year, I started working in construction, and there's a Taco Bell, so I got Taco Bell more often, and I just did the dollar menu a lot. But then, I'm sad to say this, that I've missed out on this item my whole life, and it's literally the best item. But I think it's the best item, and it's my favorite non-burger item, is the chalupa. I've never gotten it, and I'm freaking pissed that I've missed 15 years of it in my mouth, and it's so freaking good. And now that's all I get at Taco Bell now. I'm just trying
Isn't
to
it
make
like
from...
the soft shell with like a hard shell?
No.
Or like a fried shell sort of thing?
It's like a...
that's a chimichanga.
Yeah. It's just it's a soft deep fried shell
Never mind.
with
Yeah, that's what I'm
ground-
trying to say.
Yeah, with beef and then toppings in it. It's kind of like a Navajo taco.
Yeah.
Got you.
So
I am
good.
incorrect.
Like I get it every time. No. And
Yeah.
I just
I don't think I've ever
And
had
then I
it.
get that with the Baja Blast.
Dude, you gotta add the side of creamy jalapeno sauce. It's like 50 cents. No, like 30 cents. It's worth it.
I'll try it, baby.
For me, it's also on the Taco Bell menu. It's something I've had my whole life as a kid till now. It's the chicken quesadilla with that extra creamy jalapeno sauce. If you guys go to Taco Bell, when you're at the menu at the drive-thru, just please ask for a side of creamy jalapeno sauce. They'll come in like a little cup with a lid. You can dip anything on the menu at Taco Bell in it, and it's just better.
Cause
it's like automatically in the quesadillas, and I don't know what other items it's in. But there was one time I ordered that breakfast crunch wrap one time, and I asked for like a side of creamy jalapeno sauce, but they didn't understand me, and they just added it into the crunch wrap. So when I was like, oh, they didn't give me the side, but I ate it, and I'm like, oh wait, it's in here. And it was just amazing. It was so happy. I literally would think every year when it's around my birthday, but I never like ask or I never go for it. I would go to a Taco Bell and ask for like a large fountain drink cup, and I would want to have it filled with like creamy jalapeno sauce just so I could take it home, because you can't buy it anywhere. Like,
I'm gonna get it for you for your birthday next year. I'm gonna drink
it with a straw, but like I want to have like a bottle of that sauce because it's so good.
Did you hear me?
What's
I
up?
said I'm gonna get it for you this year.
Please, just go through the drive-thru and be like, hey, can I get a large drink? But instead of soda, can you just fill it up with creamy jalapeno
And if that
sauce?
doesn't work, can you just give me like 40? Like, can you give me like 40 sides of it? And they'd hate me, but it's like, screw you.
Like, I'll pay for it.
It's
gonna be like $15, but I'll pay for it.
But describe the sauce. So like, what's the base of it? What is it?
It's got this like light color to it. You order it in the cup and you smell it, and it's not spicy. It's not like your mouth's going to burn. You know, it says jalapeno in it. It has that cream to it. So it's creamy jalapeno sauce. It has like really mildish flavor to it with that, just a lot of strong flavor as well. And you just, I even ate it in like a ham sandwich once. I brought the cup home in college. It was in my fridge. I was making a sandwich. I saw it. I'm like, sure, let me try it on the sandwich.
But like, what's the base of it? Is it like a ranch? Is it like a fry sauce? Because all I can picture is nacho cheese with jalapenos, but I know it's not it.
No, it's not cheese. It's
I feel
not
like
a
it's
cheese.
kind of like sour creamy. I don't know.
Oh, sour cream. That's weird.
Let me look at. I have a copycat recipe I just looked up, and the main ingredients are like, it's got like paprika, cumin, pickled jalapenos, salt, garlic, onion, chili, mayo, sour cream.
Okay, a mayo sour cream.
Jalapeno like juice from the.
That sounds good, man. Mayo sour cream.
Right, it's like a chipotle sauce. But it's like the best sauce I could get on fast food besides the Chick-fil-A sauce.
So are you saying Chick-fil-A?
No, I'd say the creamy jalapeno sauce is better, in my opinion.
Yeah.
So please, both of you guys and anyone listening, if you like Taco Bell, get the creamy jalapeno sauce. It won't do you wrong.
With the chalupa.
I mean, it's only like 30 cents, so if you don't like it, it's fine. Like,
yeah. And if you don't want to risk it by putting it in the thing you're ordering, just ask for it on the side. Because sometimes I would ask to get the chicken quesadilla with extra creamy jalapeno sauce in it. Sometimes I'd ask for it on the side because sometimes it's just too much when they put it in it. It's just too messy. Like if I'm driving. But it's good.
I want Taco Bell now. Really bad. Makes me feel bad for my choice. So, my choice, I'm going to get very scientific with you guys. It's half and half. Fried rice, chow mein, with 2 orders of Pao Chicken, baby. The best.
Panda
Express. I love it.
Nice.
I told Sawyer before this, and Carter was here too, that I wouldn't have made it through college without Panda Express there to calm my nerves. I don't know where I'm going with this, but I freaking love Panda. So, yeah, their Kung Pao chicken's just way better than everything else.
What's in the Kung Pao chicken?
It's their spicy chicken. So like,
oh okay. Does it have like green beans in it?
No, it has like zucchini and it has bell pepper maybe. I don't know. It has peanuts in it too.
Oh, never got that one.
Gotcha. Yeah. Like, a lot of people are going to be like, you're crazy for liking the Kung Pao over, like, the orange chicken, like, their staple. But, dude, their Kung Pao is just god tier. Best. Amazing.
The orange chicken there isn't juicy enough. I feel like.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Their teriyaki chicken is so juicy.
Gotcha.
Mm.
I feel like their orange chicken isn't made for, like, the chicken. It's for, like, the sauce.
Yeah. It's definitely the sauce people like.
Sauce. Because, like, you take that orange chicken. Okay, I'm just going to show how fat I am. You just take that orange chicken, and then you just, like, roll it in the fried rice, so it's, like, covered in fried rice. Oh, dude, it's amazing. Orgasmic. Amazing.
This whole episode is just a climb.
Exactly, dude.
Yeah. We're peaking pretty soon.
Yeah, dude.
Talking about creamy jalapeno. Dude, you should get creamy jalapeno sauce, put it in your Kung Pao chicken.
Dude, that'd be disgusting.
In a chalupa.
That's just two different taste palettes, dude. Like, two different taste scenarios there. Yeah.
All right, should we vote?
Yep.
Dude, we already know Carter.
I got my vote.
Wait, Carter.
3, 2, 1, Carter.
Colin.
What?
Colin wins.
Dude, I don't want the quesadilla. It's so bland.
Dude, the
Basic.
chicken quesadilla is so
It's good,
freaking
man.
good.
It's just a freaking tortilla with cheese. It's
And chicken in it with a creamy jalapeno
Creamy jalapeno sauce.
I would
Trust
never
me.
get it. Dude, I would never get that.
Just
I
trust
can make
me.
that at home, dude.
Trust.
You get the chalupa, get the chicken jalapeno or the chicken quesadilla.
Just try it once.
No,
I
I've
will
had
pay
it.
you
I've had
if
it.
you don't like it.
No, I've had it. It's basic, man. I'm sorry.
Dude, you're basic.
It's so basic. Dude, I literally make that at home all the time as a kid. Why would I want to buy that? at a
True.
restaurant?
Yeah.
Because it's just
Because you don't
better.
have the creamy jalapeno sauce, man.
So Colin and Carter are tied.
And we have one more scenario, one more category.
Okay.
Yeah, we do.
Let's-
That's true. The tiebreaker.
Oh.
So So this is if we're gonna give an overall rating to one fast food joint. We discussed saying like Desert Island, but that doesn't really give us what we want, because if you're gonna do Desert Island, you're gonna choose like the most variety restaurant. So we're just going with, if we had to give an overall grade to one restaurant that we think is best overall,
Like-
which fast food joint is the best?
If you're being executed tomorrow and you're given your last meal,
And it,
it had to be fast food.
okay.
Well, that changes it still, because then you're gonna get your best meal, right?
Yeah, like, I'd still just get Kung Pao chicken. Like,
But
Okay,
Panda's
fine.
not his favorite. It's
Fine,
just
fine.
like the
or
overall.
I'd get Chick-Fil-A. Like, who knows? Or I'd get the Carl's Jr. Jalapeno Burger. It just depends on how I feel, man. Wait, if it's my last meal, why wouldn't I get
Arby's.
all of it? Dude,
Yeah.
I have to give a shout out to Arby's. I feel bad for it because it is kind of trash, but I have it at least once a semester because me and a buddy of mine have like a little tradition where we go to Arby's at the beginning of each semester. But like, why are they just so trash? Like, it's decent, but it's not great.
Yeah, it's decent.
Yeah. My wife loves their curly fries, and I respect that.
Same.
But
But like, if that's the
Everything
only
else.
reason you go to an Arby's, like,
yeah.
Go to Jack in the Box.
I don't know. My wife, before she was celiac, before she found out gluten free, she loved Arby's for their French dip sandwich.
Ooh.
That is good. French dips.
They got good mozzarella sticks, too.
Yeah. Okay, never mind. Sorry.
Arby's is the best, man.
It's the best, dude. I want Arby's now.
That was my answer, man. Come on.
Well, who wants to go first?
I'll just go first since mine is not the tiebreaker. For me, I think the best overall restaurant, both for making me feel not sick, making me full, making me feel a little greasy, a little sweaty, still feel like it's fast food, but really good. It's got good ice cream. It's not the best ice cream. It's decent, but I still will eat it. Amazing burger, great fries, amazing deals. It's great for a person on a low budget. It's just got so many items on the menu too. It's
All right, tell us already.
I'm trying to climb. I'm trying to reach a peak here.
Is it Wendy's?
Yeah, it's Wendy's. Yeah, I think Wendy's is overall like the best fast food.
I need to eat Wendy's more, man.
It's just
Every
everything
time I
on
go
the
there,
menu
I'm
is
like,
good.
I'm impressed.
Yeah, and just like it makes me feel the least sick out of all these other places, which is always a plus, man.
Right.
Yeah, Wendy's, baby. the curly haired ginger lady. She's got my heart.
Wendy's got your heart.
All right, now that my useless one's out of the way, you guys can give yours.
For me, it's McDonald's, man. It's consistent. It's everywhere. Besides the fact that their ice cream machine's broken all the time. There's actually a Redditor, like a person who made a website that has like a system where you can look up every McDonald's in the country, and then it'll actually tell you if that McDonald's has their ice cream machine broken in real time. No way.
That's awesome.
I can't remember the website, but if you look it up on Google, I'm sure you'll find it. Anyway, it has something for everyone. And if you don't feel like a burger, get a chicken burger. If you don't feel like a chicken burger, get a salad.
Yeah, get a salad at a fast food restaurant.
I've tried their like Southwest salad. It was pretty good. And they have good desserts. They have limited things that come out every year. I'm not a fan of their rib, whatever it's called, McRib. It's disgusting.
Never had it.
But I do respect McDonald's for what it is. Dude. And without it, I'd be sad.
That just made me think of when they had the barbecue chicken strips. Do you guys remember those?
Man, in the box, like the chicken selects.
Yeah, dude, they're freaking good.
And they just have these new chicken sandwiches that are out right now, and they're pretty good.
Because they wanted to join the small, chicken wars a year late.
Yeah. That chicken sandwich is good.
Yeah, I just had the spicy one. It's kind of small, but it's good. It's good.
Gotcha.
Dude, here's one of the reasons why I'm pissed at McDonald's right now. They have made McChickens more expensive, which is like always my thing I get. And I can't handle paying more than $1 for a McChicken, man. It's just...
Because they're so small.
It grinds my gears, man. A $1 McChicken was like the perfect fast food menu.
Because then you get 3 and you're good.
Yeah, now it's tarnished forever. It pisses me off, dude. And then at Wendy's, you got the 4 for $4. Fills you up. You get 4 different items. It's so good.
Dude, have you guys ever had the McGangbang? No. It's called that because you get one McDouble... And then in between you rip it open, and in between the patties you slap in one of the McChickens. Ooh, it is fire.
We should do that.
Carter just got to looking over here, kind of disgusted.
I'm trying to think. There's another name for it that I heard from South Africa. It doesn't make sense, but it's called like something like beef, like the Mick. Something.
Oh yeah, I've heard that too.
That's funny.
Anyway,
all right,
Colin.
You guys already know this. It's the best restaurant in the world. I don't care what you say. It's Panda Express, baby.
Oh,
I thought you were gonna say Subway.
No. Subway is absolute hot garbage, but we eat it where we're from because it's the only place to eat. But no, Panda, like, yes, Kung Pao Chicken is my like babe, like I love it so much. But like if I'm not feeling it, they got like 30 different options I could choose from. And like, have you ever had their honey walnut shrimp? You're not feeling that? Oh, go for the teriyaki chicken. Oh, don't feel like that? Go for the orange chicken. They're all bangers, dude. Like, you can't go wrong. Like, you just order 2 of them and it's good to go. Like, the only one that I've ever not liked was their pepper chicken. Like, I don't remember what it's called. Like, it's the cracked pepper chicken or something. But then again, like, some people like that stuff. So, good for them. That's the only one that I found that I don't like. So, everything else there, you can't go wrong with. So,
yeah.
My gripe with Panda Express is the chow mein is so dry. And I'm not a fan of fried rice. So, like, I choose the chow mein, but when I eat it, it's just, like, it's already so stuck together. And I try to eat it, and it's just so dry.
That is the one thing about Panda is that none of them are consistent. They are all different. It all depends on who's cooking. That's the only thing. But, like, it is so good no matter where I go, so I don't care. But, like... What I mean by they're not consistent is sometimes like they're dry like you say like that, but sometimes they're so greasy like they don't stick together at all because you're just like drinking grease and it's disgusting. Oh. But it's like that'd be good if you cooked it with the rice because the fried rice is better when it's a little greasy. But like I don't know.
My other gripe with Panda is like every other Chinese place makes better chow mein to me. So I never like fancy burgers aren't necessarily that much better than fast food. Like, I want the fast food. But, like, a nice sit-down Chinese restaurant is always better than Panda. So it makes me hard because I love chow mein with passion. It's probably, like, my favorite food.
Dude, you're the guy with the price here. The one that's caring about price. Panda's so much cheaper than going to a family restaurant and getting a freaking $30 thing of Chinese food.
Chow mein's my favorite food.
Yeah, but
I don't want to waste it on Panda because I think other places are so much better. Like, if I'm going out to town, my number one place to go to, like, pay actual money is I'm going to go to a Chinese place.
No.
Because I like sushi or...
No,
yakisoba
you're wrong.
Or something.
You're wrong.
Dude, I love it.
I love Chinese places too, but, like, I don't know.
I respect your opinion.
I don't know.
I mean,
I was trying to make it more heated than it really is. I really love
it's respectable
Chinese
for
places.
a drive-through restaurant.
Yeah.
I
was trying to make it more heated than it really was. I really don't care. Like, one of my favorite places, I think, in Tri-Cities, I don't know, is Golden Dragon. Just because, like, it's authentic Chinese food and it's freaking good. Like, I don't know.
Super China Buffet too.
Super China Buffet? No.
Every time I pass by that sign, I think of it as like a movie. Like, it's the sequel coming out this summer.
It is, dude. Dude, the chow mein there is so bad, but it's so good.
I also think of the Krusty Krab too.
But yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
Let's vote. So we got
I think only I vote here.
Wendy's and Panda Express.
Yeah, Sawyer's vote.
Sawyer will vote. Don't vote on all the past things, just on Panda and McDonald's.
I know.
Dude, he's gonna go
because
I
have voted Colin on every single thing.
He's gonna go McDonald's all the way because it's just like solid. I know. It's solid.
This is the only one I'm voting Carter. I think this is the only Carter vote I'm giving, and it's Carter. So McDonald's is solid.
Eat pant.
That's my second win. I won the sweet one last time. Let's go.
What's funny though, both of them, you've had the worst palate to me.
Like, to me, it's the worst.
Sorry, man.
I don't know.
Well, last time I won on a rock paper scissors match.
True.
Oh, that's true.
So I'm not.
Well, in this one you won on 2 ties, like 2 or 3 ties, because we had the same thing.
It's like 3 ties.
Yeah.
So I think we're all pretty tight. I think all of our selections were respectable, except for Popeyes.
Yeah.
Except
you
for
guys
Popeyes.
didn't like Popeyes, so I'll take that.
I've never had it, so I need to try it. Like, I don't know.
Dude, I don't like Popeyes chicken either, man.
Have you had their biscuit without any water?
No, I don't like it.
I dare you to eat a biscuit without any honey or butter, and don't drink water for 2 minutes. You're gonna suffocate.
Dude, I will never stand on a corner and say, go to Popeyes. I will stand on a corner and say, eat a Popeyes chicken sandwich. It's the only thing. The meal. Okay. The fries are so good too. But everything else, I have not been impressed with.
We'll have to make a separate episode where we all sit down, record ourselves, eat a Chick-Fil-A sandwich, put it down, eat a Popeyes, put it down.
That's going to be a rare situation because we don't live near one. Either of those.
It'll get done sooner or later.
Yeah.
2 years later.
Honestly, dude, the closest Popeyes is in Idaho, and the closest Chick-fil-A is in Seattle.
Right. We'll have to divert ways and meet back in our hometown. Well, should we wrap it up, guys?
Let's wrap it up.
Yeah, man.
All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching. Make sure to comment below what your favorite palette was out of the 3 of us, who you think should have won, or if I didn't deserve to win, let me know. And especially
McDonald's was 3 of his answers.
Yeah, sorry. Make sure to comment below whether Chick-fil-A or Popeyes, the chicken sandwich, is better than the other. Make sure to share it with your friends, join the Discord, give us a follow, and we'll talk to you guys next week. Deuces.
That's my line.
I know. Wow.
Mwah. Bless you.
Deuces.